Hello fellow dragons, today we're going to be looking at the knockout map, Goldarm Gulch. Quite possibly the hardest map to say fast. Goldarm Gulch, Goldarm Gulch, Yeah, it's a fail. If you want more Brawl Stars videos, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Goldarm Gulch is a map that is entirely encased pretty much in a box. The exterior is full of bushes and the interior has a bunch of walls and a couple of small bushes that you can get sneaky within. Throwers are going to do very well on this map, as well as some long-range brawlers that have defensive abilities. My pick for the best comp on this map is Tick, Mr. P, and Byron. When playing Tick, you're going to choose his gadget Last Hurrah and his star power Well Oiled. And Tick on this map is a deadly choice because of how much coverage he has with his shots. The downside to Tick is that he's a little bit squishy, but that's what you have his gadget for. It provides a sort of second life, if you will. And he synergizes great with this map because there are so many walls for you to hide behind and put pressure on and play Ring Around the Rosie if you need to at the last minute during a tie break. When playing Mr. P, you're going to use his gadget Porter Reinforcements and the star power Handle with Care. And honestly, even though Mr. P did get sort of a nerf this season, he's still an excellent pick because of his bouncing shots that can get right around walls. He's also very useful because of how much range he has with the Handle with Care star power. And he provides great utility for the team because of his porters. You're going to get some from the gadget and also his super, which allow you to sniff out the enemy when they're hiding in bushes. And if you're playing Byron, you're going to want to use his star power Injection. Picking Byron gives you a 2-1 comp, so 2 attackers and 1 healer, which is sort of a more defensive comp, but if you need him to flip on offense, he can easily do so. When playing Byron, I recommend keeping him behind your other teammates just so you don't get ganked in a bush or overwhelmed by somebody that can jump on you, and also that you can heal at the same time if need be. And remember to strike a balance with Byron between healing and attacking because he is the difference between getting a kill because of his long range or missing out. If you want to use a 3 DPS comp, I recommend swapping Byron with Piper. Piper's a sort of tricky pick because a lot of brawlers want to get up close and attack, but because of her long range and the amount of damage she can do in those middle areas of the map, she can be really invaluable. Also, because of her super, she can destroy some of those walls that the enemy is hiding behind and clutch out games at the very end for your team. And finally, here are a few key strats for Goldarm Gulch. Number 1 is always know who's in the bushes. This is kind of obvious, but it's important that before you go into any bush, you know exactly who's in there and you keep an eye on where the enemy is so they don't surprise gank you. Number 2 is if you're in a tiebreak situation and you're winning, make sure to go back on defense a little bit. There's no sense in losing at the last minute because of an overextension by you or your teammates. And number 3, when you're playing man-to-man offense, be sure to pick a brawler that you can counter. For example, if you're a thrower, go against somebody that you can outrange. And hopefully all these tips can help you increase your win percentage on Goldarm Gulch. And there you have it. Got any tips of your own to share? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to leave us a like and hit subscribe for more weekly Supercell content. And we'll see you next time. Peace.